P-2 stealth bombers roaring overhead as the president signs legislation on the 4th of July. But what's actually in this big, beautiful bill? On July 4th, 2025, President Trump turned his legislative signing into a full-scale spectacle at the White House. The military flyover wasn't just for show. It was marking what Trump calls a major victory for his second-term agenda. Here's what makes this significant. The GOP managed to push this through Congress with only narrow majorities in both houses. So what's actually in this legislation that warranted such fanfare? 3 main provisions. First, tax cuts, both for individuals and businesses. If you're a taxpayer, you're likely looking at lower bills. Second, spending reductions across federal agencies. The government's tightening its belt, which means some departments will see their budgets shrink. Third, and perhaps most controversial, increased funding for immigration enforcement. This means more resources for border security and immigration operations. The timing wasn't accidental. Signing on Independence Day sends a clear message about Trump's priorities and gives the legislation maximum symbolic weight. For millions of Americans, this bill will directly impact their taxes, while government agencies prepare for budget adjustments. Whether you see this as fiscal responsibility or concerning cuts likely depends on where you sit politically. The spectacle may be over, but the real effects are just beginning.